Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Deeply sorry that I just came in a rush right now to provide commentary for you guys. I hope everybody's doing well and welcome to another match of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Challenge Cup. And in this time, we're gonna be watching two of our top 16 players of the list. Featuring Jokubotti from Finland and Angelic Jade from America. Right now we're about to start in World 6, so we see the first level coming up and it's 8F. Are you kidding me? I start doing commentary and I get received by 8F. Yes, I am not quite a fan of this level at all. Like people that knows me definitely knows that I don't like this level at all. Alrighty, so we see Jokubotti is going to get like synced up with the timers with Jade right now. And we are getting the sync back over here, and they're pretty much close to each other. It's still very early in the seed, and oh, Jokubotti taking damage over there. And so did Jade, and both are gonna be missing that one cycle. Alrighty, while Jade is going to take that leaf, and she's going for the meme clip. Oh, be careful, Jade. Jade! Ah, because she wanted to be memeing. She missed the door. So, Jokubotti is going to take the lead right now. Alrighty, so this fort is, well, pretty much is not required particularly, but definitely broke that lock and we get to enter the waterfalls. Even despite that this level doesn't have any enemies, don't misjudge these waterfalls. Like, swimming like against the current is not something that easy to do. Alrighty, so we finish up the waterfall, and I think that we have to play another fort to progress. Yeah, this one that it's right on the 6F1 tile, pretty much. Is it 6F1? Let's see. First, we gotta fight these bros, and we have a music box. Oh no, Jade having a little bit of a marathon situation over there. Alrighty, so next fort is 3F1, the door 3 fort, and sadly we didn't get to see any door 3 action. But this level is mandatory to be completed and to progress the next part of the map. Also, there's no hammers, so we cannot break that rock to check that pipe, so let's see what it's the pipe layout over here. Ooh, this could be potentially a troll pipe or a godlike pipe, and it's a godlike pipe. Alrighty, now we have like the cloud run with a bunch of fire snakes. Jade is gonna be following up Jokubotti, going through this god pipe as well. I think that we all saw all three forts, so this fort is not gonna be mandatory, and there is pretty much the exit, so love to see that. Also, Jade overshot a little bit of that jump and made her to take damage to that fire snake. Be careful with those fire snakes. Now, Jokubotti entering the World 1 airship. Well, World 1 arena to fight Lemmy. It was a 3-hitter. And he's out of there. Jade is not that far away from him though, so all good. I'm not quite aware of what are like the seed setup, so I am deeply sorry if I somehow missed like explaining what the seed is about. But guessing by Angelic's Jade like inventory, I think that they start with at least power ups in order to, you know, to have at least like a star. I mean a mushroom, a flower, and a leaf. We enter War 4, and it's looking pretty jetty, but I am looking at this 5 layout over here, and potentially you might need to play more levels. Oh, thank you, Tussle, for the for providing the flexes. Thank you. Also, Jade playing the other fort that you see afore you play it, and this could be huge because there's a divergence in here, and let's see what's the fort that it's actually required, 4F1 or 4F2. Jokubotti finishing up, and answer is... Oh, he has to track back and play the fort, so Jay technically gets the lead back. Alrighty, with the tussle with the info. All forts levels are shuffled, including betas. Non-first stages are question marks. No end card game. Hammers won't break locks. Oh, okay, I didn't know about that. Start with power-ups. Breakable 1-wall rock. The rocks are gone. Oh, and adjusted hitboxes? Nah. You guys really enjoy that that setup, don't you? Alrighty. We got Jade in the War 4 airship. Jokubotti's not that far behind, so a piece with the stratting here is gonna make Jokubotti get back, well, not back, but at least is gonna be fairly close to Jade. Jokubotti equipping a P-Wing. Alrighty, and... okay. If Jokubotti, like, kept that P-Wing, he could have gone for the offspring one grab and probably like would make things even right now, but they are so neck and neck right now. Like another divergence in the route or in the fort's decisions can make it or break it, definitely. Oh yes, also I can take care of the second seed, or the second room, pretty much. Thanks again for helping me out to be here. Alrighty, so we start with War 1. Sad to not have a hammer, definitely. Oh, Jokubotti with a good item here. But JD's also gonna get it, so she just only has to start flying and make sure to keep that leaf over there, like, very nice. Jokubotti keeping the tail. Hopefully this is the fort that is gonna build the bridge, so we don't have to be like deciding which level we have to go in order to reach the other fort. So let's check it out. No, it's not the fort! So we have to play another level. Well, another couple of levels, definitely. So Jade gets into action and she enters first that level in the middle of the World 1 layout, which is 6-1. Be careful with that boss pass, Jade. I know that you don't want it around, but at the same time, okay, you're lucky you have a star. Just keep running, keep going, girl. There you go. Alrighty, Jokubotti might look behind, but he's technically in the lead because Jade still has to play 6-8. I mean 5-8. So... oh no, this is an invalid seed! And we have 3F2! Alrighty, so we have Jade in 3F2. Just swimming around. Be careful with those carpet boosts, I think it are called. I have no idea. I always consider them that they're like just like boo bars. Alrighty, so we finish off 3F2 and Jade is about to enter 6-8, so... I mean 5-8, again, I messed it up. Jokubotti on the other side, he's just gonna play the Hammer Bros and he's out of this world. Ooh, nice power up over there for Jade. Many frog suits. Getting rid of those Hammer Bros. And you get a Jewel Cloud. Very nice item. Small bunks over there. And Jokubotti in the World 3 airship. Oh, he had the wall jump pixel but couldn't make it. Jokubotti about to get the cloud. I mean, Jade about to get the cloud, and Jokubotti is about to finish off Larry. That is heavy. Okay. Did I say 4 stomps at least on Larry? But he's pretty much the first one finishing the World 3. Now, he's, there's still pipes, water, sky, and desert left, so I want to see some pipes. Like, we're technically halfway through the seed, and a good pipe maze is gonna make this race definitely interesting. Especially since hammers cannot break locks. But we have World 2. What are those forts? Oh, okay, that fort... Okay, so this one, it's 1F. It is not mandatory, as in, like, finish it, like, in the normal way. But it's in the way, so you have to complete it. As a result, this log is like the log that it's like right after the stone or the rock. That's the one that it's gonna be broken. So very interesting layout in here. Yep. Alrighty then. The other fort is the super tanks. Get your salutes in chat if you can check like this, one of the military branches of Bowser. Oh no, Jokubotti! No, Jokubotti! Be careful, be careful! Oh, and there's random Boom Boom HP. You had to see that. Alrighty, so we're gonna... I mean, there's a possibility that they can cloud this level so they can go into the pipe. Oh, but Jokubotti is about to play it, and this is 6-8, finally! What is this enemy said with the patuis? This is so mean, and the rope jump as well. Whoa, how that patui just disappeared? That was real funny. Jade wanted to keep her fire flower, but he couldn't make it. Also, that lag, oh my goodness. Just look at that patui, so mean. Alrighty, so Jokubotti, in hopes of getting a hammer to skip those levels. But he gets a star. You still need to check the pipe, so... technically, you could have like a major skip as well. It just skips a level, that's sad. And he enters 7-4. Now let's see Jade. Jade was debating a little bit, and she enters also to 7-4. Oh my goodness, this Jokubotti, by taking a little bit of time over there, deciding if he wanted that leaf or not, Jade is gonna catch up. This is so intense, guys. Like, they're both in the same level, not too far from each other. I think that, okay, Jada is not gonna grab that fire flower. But that big bird over there, like, in the way. Not making it easier for her to catch up. Alrighty, so Jokubotti entering 3-3. Love to see it without boss pass over there. Oh no! Jokubotti! Oh! Jokubotti taking damage and... Oh my goodness! This is getting so intense! They are so close to each other! No, Jokubotti! Oh my goodness, look at this! They are like 2 seconds apart! Or 1 second and a half. Like, this is getting... Oh my goodness. Ooh, Jade with a good power up that will allow her to skip like the thing, like the... Oh my god, like that thing. Oh my god, I don't even know how to say it. Ah, they're so close to each other, and they're not even close to World 8 yet. 15:31 and 15:33, 2 seconds apart. Oh my goodness. Nice close race. Like, this is... Wow. Right now I'm just rooting for some divergences here, like to see like if they can, you know, just either keep it real close or just drift apart. Alrighty, we enter World 5 and the first level is 3-4. Nice damage boost over there, so Jokubotti can do the standard P-speed strat over there. He's gonna get a leaf over there, while Jade, because she has that leaf, she's just gonna continue. 1629 card against 1632, like 4 seconds apart. Oh my goodness. Now we have the 1/6 beta. Ooh, Jokubotti losing that tail. It could be huge for Jade because I know there's a place where you can, you know, just hover around with the tail. I was referring to this section over here, but the pattern of those platforms wasn't helping. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! How she landed over there! Wow! The save! Now Jokubotti in 5F2 or the sauna, like people would like to call it. No RNG enemies at the end of the pipe. Let's go. Then we have Jade keeping it up with the P-speed. Nice turn back over there, and no RNG enemy over there as well. So this is getting intense. Now there are 2 choices. Either play the... Okay, he's going to go through the pipe. Hopefully this doesn't backfire to Jokubotti. Oh, he's completely fine. But what's the level that he skipped? Ooh, the pyramid. That's a good cloud over there. Also, Jokubotti! Getting his soul harvest from the Soul Reaper. No way! This level, it sucks, dude. Oh no, Jade, you don't want that star, so... Oh no, and having that boss best over there. Oh my god! He almost got eaten! That was something, wow. Alrighty, so... Jokubotti, the first one to enter to the World 5 airship. What is this? World 5 in World 5 with a World 5 airship. What is this? Like... All vanillas? Are you kidding me? Now let's see if Jokubotti can maintain his lead with the Jade is not going to be using her music box yet. I think she's gonna cloud this. Yeah. Maybe using the... Okay, she's not gonna be using any power-ups. Yeah, well, it was a 4-hit Roy. Like, Roy was trying to be our boy today, and he actually got it. Yeah, like a Soul Reaper 5-4 with Boss Best right there at the end. Like, you hate to see that, definitely. Also, the king's message was para español, oprima A. Now we enter World 3. Apparently how can I say this? The double hammer play wouldn't have done any favors here. And there's not even hammers in this seed apparently, like they went all missing. We see other pipes in here, there's a fourth, and Jokubotti knows that these seed hammers cannot break locks, so he has to play at least 1/4. Alrighty, so Jade on the other hand, she's gonna play this roll first. I think it was just a star. Hammer Bro so mean to Jade, oh my goodness. Who's leading? Jokubotti. Although, if the fort wasn't required and Jade is gonna find that out, it's not required, potentially. So it's just a matter of who's gonna find Wendy first. Oh no, it is required. Damn, these pipes. These pipes, oh my goodness. Like, they have to play at least two more levels to continue. That's such a shame because, if one of those pipes led to 1D, like, the world was free, technically. Alrighty, Jokubotti, out of 5-2. Not having to deal with the shaft of shame. Next level is the 7-3 beta. Doing P-Speed struts in this level is beautiful. Oh my god, oh my god. Ooh, he almost kept the P-Speed over there. That was interesting. Oh, Jade will have to play this fort. I mean, this bro. Alrighty, so the pipe to Wendy comes up. And we already saw both of the, like, heavy coupoling, so technically Wendy shouldn't be that hard. Also, Jokubotti going with the luggage, not getting the first class clip over there. Oh, well, Jade was blessed and didn't get to play that bro. Oh, Wendy, so mean, throwing the lifesaver right up, like, right immediately. She's still just ordering, like, a regular, classic burger because she was just a 2-hitter. No baconators today. With one world left on the list, World 7 becoming the World's End map. Let's see how this goes for these runners. And hopefully this map is not that bad either. Alright, there's a lock over there and oh no! Have to play 5-9 because you already used your cloud. That sucks. They're gonna be feeling behind now because they used their clouds in other levels that technically they are not that bad. I mean, Joku played it, used it by skipping the pyramid, which is technically a long level, but Jade used it in the Soul Reaper 5-4, and that is a shorter level definitely. So still they're gonna be feeling like they are behind like a lot, just for the fact that they how can I say this? They're going to be playing this auto scroller thingy. Alrighty, more pipes to check, more pipes to check. Jade gotta be greeting up 5-9. Oh, that's Treasure Island. So we gotta check more pipes to see if we have to play the mandatory fourth over there, and we have to play just because it's on our way. That's a shame as well. Pretty much a very linear World 7 so far. Alrighty, so Jokubotti finishing the Navy, having to play this other level, and it's 1-2, not bad. No bad enemies so far, kinda standard enemy said. And I spoke too soon because there's a meme Patui over there, oh my goodness. Already, Jade. She wants to make sure that there's other alternative route, but sadly, that pipe is not gonna take her to where she wants to go. Yep. Now, Jokubotti. Hopefully this goes straight to the promised land because, oh my goodness, all these pipe checks! More pipe checks incoming, oh my goodness. Alrighty, so we have to play this other fort, which, of course, 7F2 in 7F2 position in the World 7 map, in that it's the World 7 of this seed. Like, how vanilla can this seed get? What's next? Only having one bridge to be built in Bowser's in World 8 before Bowser Castle. Sadly, 8F, you already played 8F and Super Tank, so it would be funny if it ends up in the Air Force, because that's the remaining World Fortress that we haven't seen so far. Music box and put the piranha to sleep, and World 7 airship as well. Like, how vanilla. Those Patui, man, like, those enemies? Are you kidding me? Also, nice early peace beat from Jokubotti. Wow. Very, very nice. Ooh, Ludwig wanted to chest bump with Jokubotti over there. Now, entering World 8, you know what's your favorite minigame, chat? How many bridges will be required to finish this seed? I still maintain that it's gonna be just one. Because how vanilla can this seed get? Oh, we see one lock, so the dream of having four bridges is dead. Now, other pipe check from Jokubotti. Ooh, that handbridge without locks over there makes it like it's potentially to be either the 3, or it could be also minus something. I haven't seen a -2 bridge. That would be interesting. Alrighty, 6F1 from Jokobotti's side, about to do the star kill. Jade debating which item she should be using, but she's gonna be going through the airship without power-ups, so she's gonna get them in the way. You gotta play this level. Or you could go back and check if you broke the lock in the beginning of the map. Also, we found 6-2, and without the auto-scroller, I gotta say that this level sucks. This level sucks. Oh no! He didn't jump high enough. Alrighty, Jokubotti. Go back and check. Oh, damn. He still has to play the level either way. So potentially that fork might not be required then. The one that it was in the elbow. Very interesting strat over there to grab the ice block in order to break that wall over there to make it faster. Alrighty, Jade coming in into World 8. Going to do some pipe checking. Is she going to play the fort? Yes, she is. 6F1, it's a very long fort, so gambling against not playing it would be very interesting. Also, we enter to this other fort, which is 6F3. Ooh, Jokubotti almost taking a death over there. Is he going to get the floor clip though? Right now I highly doubt that he's going to attempt it either way. Yeah. Alrighty. Is this going to build something or break something? Okay, there was a lock right there, I think. And okay, handbridge. The other side of the handbridge. What is this, World 8? Oh, you need 2! Okay, so 6F1 wasn't required. So the required forts are this one in the handbridge. Which is such a shame because wow. You get baited to play pretty much all the forts in this World 8. Also, Seattle, I appreciate the kind words. Oh, there wasn't any locks over there. Okay. Huh. This world is kind of a little bit confusing when it comes to the pipe layout, but yeah, this is the right call of, you know, like playing everything in on the bridge. Yeah, it didn't break anything in the dark room, so that was technically the lock of the first screen. Ooh, Jokubotti, be careful. Yeah, Jade will receive the bad news that she has to play 2 more forts to finish. No, Jade! She has to wait now. Unless she remembers that she has a P-Wing. Yeah. Alright, Jokubotti being the first one to go to the Bowser Castle. Gets the elevator clip, very nice. And he gets the mac and cheese as well, so Jokubotti just has to be careful with those Bowser hitboxes and make sure that he doesn't lose his fire flower. Very good, very good, very good. And he gets the fire kill. Also, Jade! Entering a level that she shouldn't be playing! I think she must have forgotten that she just needs one other fort. And that was the one that is in the hand bridge. And give it out your GG's for your winner of the first game, Jokubotti. While Jade is finishing out the seed, we're gonna be rolling the next one, which is gonna be rolled by me. Hopefully it's not a bad seed. Not to be that guy here, but I can't help but feel he's being punished for her boss best seed last year. I mean, Jade can have these very, very questionable seeds as well. Still, they are not as worse as who can I say? Tix? Danny Peacebeat Pro A seeds? Like, those are certainly more punishing. I have to check that out, definitely. Like, if you're saying that it was outright evil, oh my goodness, I have to check that out. Also, Jade does not want to go through that hallway with the random fireballs. But the clip is taking forever. No! Jade, clip over there. Mario, please, cooperate. Ah, she gave up. Yeah, this statue room can be plain evil because of that, of those lasers from those statues. Oh my goodness, I can't speak right now. Okay. Ooh, no! Oh, that fireball. That was just mean. Be careful with the hitboxes, Jade. I mean, she has a better hang of the randomized hitboxes more than I do, because certainly I take damage like crazy. But yeah, give it up for Jade, finishing out with an official time of, I want to say 39, 33? Oh, never mind, 39:26. My goodness, I wasn't even counting properly, but yes, GG's. Let's remember that this is still a best of 3 series, so there's another seed coming up for you guys, so stay tuned, and we're gonna have all these runners all set up for the next one. Alrighty, so welcome back to the second match of this Challenge Cup Top 16 stage, where Jokubotti leads the series 1-0 to against Angelic Jade. The seed has been rolled. It was rolled by me. Hopefully, there's no evil stuff happening because I know I am better seed roller than Tix. And our matches are about to go, and let's see which world do we start. We start with World 1, which not a bad start, except for those 4 locations over there. And okay, there's a hand stage, which is good, but Jade entered to another level to play one of those forts, and it was a 2, which I disagree, game. I completely disagree. And the hands, they just give frog suits. What is this game? Alrighty, so Jokubotti about to enter A2. I imagine that he was going to go for any peace beating here. Hopefully there's no angry sun. There's not. He might wait though. Yeah, because you don't want to lose your power-ups over there. Nice jump over there. And we have the sauna as the first fort of the seed. Not bad fort at all. But there's a divergence, so you can play the other fort, which what is Jokubotti's decision? Nope, he's following Jade. Still, Jade has to play that hand stage, so technically we say Jokubotti's in the lead. Alrighty, so finishing up, this builds a bridge, and Angelic Jade goes to the hand stage. She's gonna use the power up, and yeah, just go down like a hammer bro, please. Oh no, he respawned back like that. That was mean. Wow. But yeah, we have Jokubotti entering 1-2. There's an angry sun over there. Still, I don't think that I have rolled a bad seed yet, so hopefully we can keep it that way. This was kinda jetty, so I'm happy. A little bit like of a 20 maybe second like difference in between the runners. Alrighty, and the first airship is Work for airship. Nice. This is randomized. Jokubotti with a nice piece to the strats. Another heavy Larry, and that was so mean. He was just a one hitter though. Alrighty, we got a star for our troubles from this hammer bro. Kind of vanilla, if you think about it. And let's see, can we keep up the vanilla world order though? Oh no! Jade clipped the platform so she couldn't make it to the other side. Ah, that's a shame. She had a very good start of the peace beat. Ooh, we got a hammer suit. Let's go. Now I like this suit more. Alright, Jokubotti, checking pipes. Okay. There is one lock at least in this World 3 layout, so you gotta play at least one of those forts in order to break the... in order to open the path to Wendy. Also, nice fire, bro. Is this the fort though? This is 5F1, the forgettable fort. Nice choice of Jade by using that star. kind of saved a little bit of time against Joku. And if she keeps that leaf, she's... Oh, okay. Huh. I think she's gonna try the other pipe, because I think she hasn't checked it. But sadly, she has to... Yeah, she has to get into that other pipe. Huh, okay, so... You have to build the... You have to break the fort, so Jokubotti still needs to play the other fort. Unless I missed the other lock location that I haven't seen it yet. But I am 100% positive that you still have to go back and play that fort. Da, 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 bum, da, da, da. Am I missing something for real? Yeah, you had to play it. And it's 5-9. Oh boy, oh boy. What a terrible level. Okay, here we got to see that Jade, it's in the lead. She still has to play one of those 2 levels before the pipe though. But Jokubotti also has to play the other Hammer Bros. So let's see. Let's see how this turns out, to be honest. Also, we don't know which fort that might be, so it could be something like 7F2 for an example. And if it's 7F2, I'm so sorry, because 7F2... You know, 7F2, it is said that it's the fort of love and happiness and stuff. You know, that's the greenhouse of doom, like, period. I mean, that fort, like, wow. It's a bad fort. But it's the Navy, so it's all good. You just gotta keep that peace beat going. Not too bad at all. You just gotta run. You get your salutes because of the military branching here. I think that Jade with that frog suit, I think it would have been faster, you know, for her just to be swimming underneath the Navy, but that's a strat we haven't seen yet. So, I don't know if it works like 100%. Alrighty, so Jokubotti about to go to Wendy's. Well, Jade still has to debate which level she wants to play, and she's gonna play 3-3. Good choice. I mean, she doesn't know it. She didn't know that it was 3-3, but still, she must feel relief. Now, we're gonna have Wendy in her normal arena, like, I'm gonna say it in straight up Spanish, arena. She was a heavy Wendy, but she just demanded a double patty burger, you know, like she wasn't going for the whole baconator. Alrighty, so what's gonna be our next world? We still have giant, pipe, desert, ice, and the sky. So hopefully it's the pipe. And nope, it's World 4, the giant stage, or giant land. Huh. Okay, so there's 1/4 over there. And there's another fort over here. Let's see if Jokubotti's gamble is gonna pay out in here, because you might see that fort next to that log and see like, ah, probably that's not the one, and it can backfire. the same way that it did like in the previous seed that he played 4F1 instead of the other 4 that could be 4F2 and be the answer for this map. Very good maneuvers over there. Jade going to nice call over there using those stars. Get some music box. And the answer is... oh! This is the bridge to be built. Okay, so luckily Jade is gonna do pretty much the same as Jokubotti. While Jokubotti, that piece with Stradman, like that's wow. That's incredible. Ah, he missed it over there. No, be careful now. Ooh, those wrenches over there. Oof. Jade with the basement, Strat over there to get that fire flower. Very good. Alrighty, so... those bros over there. And still having to wait, that's so mean. Well, Jokubotti finishing up War for Airship. And which world we're gonna see next? Pipes, sky, ice, desert? I'm gonna say pipes. And it's ice. I'm terribly bad at predicting worlds now. Alrighty, so we have a potential gold pipe over there. And by gold pipe, I mean, you know, like a pipe that would need you to skip many levels in this layout. But you need a hammer. And I haven't seen a hammer so far. Oh, Jokubotti with the gamble, and oh my god, he equips the Tanuki suit and the 46F2. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you for the timestamps, THM. We see that there's slightly close to a minute gap in between the runners. Mostly Jada has played more conservatively than Jokubotti, but still things can change. Also, he broke something, but he's not sure what did he break. And we get a hammer. Ooh, this could be huge. Oh, and this is 1F. This is certainly a 4 that you don't need at all. Jokubotti with the hammer. Okay, he just managed to skip 2 levels. Ooh, 4-5 with the boss bets over there. Jade getting a Tanuki suit. Start checking the pipes. Jade with a good power up to finish this 6F2 as well. She just gotta do these flying strats through the freezer. And that's pretty much it. I think that we're all set to go and finish this World 6. This seat is getting so jetty, I like it. You can enjoy my jet seats. Sadly, Jade is not gonna be playing the bro that has a hammer, so... Or at least she's not gonna be playing it now. But still, if she decides to, you know, play that bro with the hammer, and then keep it for World 2, that there's also a potential like a rock that it can be broken, this can switch up a little bit, like the things. Also, one hit Lemmy, what a shrimp. And Jokubotti is out of World 4. Okay, Jade about to finish this bro fight, and it is the hammer. Okay, she's gonna be keeping it, and no! This level, dude, no! I would have used the hammer to skip this level, 100%. Oh my goodness. Ah. Anyways, Jokubotti with a good power up as well to enter 7F1. So he just has to fly over there. No Tanuki suit like cutscene thingy. 5-3 is one of the longest levels to play, and definitely skipping it saves a good portion of time. So this is gonna extend Jokubotti's lead over here. Also, we have some pipe checking here. Pipe checking. And the tower is mandatory. You hate to see it. Okay, he's gonna play the bro. I thought that he was gonna music box. There's a P-wing over there. Jade, be careful with those plants and bullets. And that boss bass over there. She might go for this potential clip where we might see a secret exit, possibly. But it's a leaf. It's gonna be very difficult if you try to clip that wall over there. Jokubotti with the P-wing and star combo over here, allowing him to just run through these waffle lights. Keeping the P-speed as well, very nice. Hopefully he doesn't take damage here. He didn't. Very good, very good. Take damage to that bomb over there. Hey, no! Jade takes a death in 7-3! Oh no, Jokubotti playing 6-2. In the previous seed, he was right at the ending and he took a death over there. I was gonna say he died and then took a death at the same time. So sorry, English is hard. Like fellow community, like English, it's quite hard sometimes. Alrighty, so Jade about to finish off the World 6 layout. And Jokubotti, I think he's on the right track to finish this World 5 layout, so not giving any chances to Jade to catch up. Oh, Jokubotti with the wall jump over there, but that's not gonna do you any favors. Ooh. That was quite ballsy move over there to do that that jump on the over the fire thingy. And Roy is not our boy today. What is going on, Roy? Like in the previous seed you had it, like you were like heavy, you were 4-hitter. We were expecting you to do a 5-hitter Roy, and now you just became a wimp. Like, what's going on with you, boy? Roy not being our boy. Alrighty, so Jokubotti entering World 6, pipes or desert? Let's find out. Jade with a good power up over there, she's gonna be happy to see that leaf in that 7F1. Ooh, we have desert. And we start with 6F3, that we have to deviate ourselves, you know, route-wise, because there's a lock in the way, and this was the fort like in this particular like panel or tile. So couple of extra map movements here and there. Now let's see. Jade also wishing to not play the twisty, but sadly she has to play the twisty. Alrighty, so Jokubotti has to play 3 more levels before getting into that pipe, and the first level is 3-2. Let's see how these cheap chips are being so cheap. Very good. I had a little bit of trouble, like having some dropped frames in there. I don't know if it was the restream or if it was on my end, but I saw Jokubotti enter 3-2 with a leaf, getting out of 3-2 with a leaf, and he was alright. No! 7-1! Having to clip with a leaf! Oh no! This could be huge! Jade is catching up. Oh my god, clipping with a leaf makes it makes it 100 times harder. Just because you don't only depend on the right subpixel, but you also depend on the right frame to do that jump. Uh-oh. Jokubotti a little bit with a struggle. Jokubotti opting to take a death, I guess? Yes, he doesn't want anything to do with 7-1. Sadly, no clouds, so he has to play it, but I know that he has at least a mushroom. There you go. Now, does he have the right subpixel? Bad jump. Bad jump. Bad jump! Bad subpixel! Uh-oh, Jokubotti in a little bit of a struggle trying to finish out this. And Jade slowly catching up. Jade, having a tail and not flying over this airship. What's wrong with you? Gotta learn those flying strats in this airship. Come on. You can do it, girl. Uh-oh. Well, it took, I wanna say, 10 plus times to clip for Jokubotti, which is gonna help Jade a lot to catch up in here. Imagine if this next level is 7-6, I'm just gonna lose it. Oh, it's 7-7. Okay. Oh, come on, you can do it, Joku. You can do it. Oh, he got the pixel! He got denied! So he's gonna do the standard, what do you call these, plant thingies? Muncher run, yeah. And he's out of it. Now, he has to enter the pipe and check how many levels he's gonna be skipping in here. He's gonna skip 1 level. Alrighty. Any 7-6 for the fans? Oh, Jokubotti almost taking a death over there. Oh, we got a cloud. That cloud would have been helpful earlier, right, Joku? He's gonna use it right away. And use a P-Wing just in case of not taking a death. Oh, nice Jade over there. Alright, Morton. 2 hits. 3 hits, a standard Morton. He wasn't that salty. Alrighty. Final, well, not final, but 7th world. It's gonna be world 7 again. Like, what is this? Also, Jade. 2nd try, 7-1. Saving chunk of time against Jokubotti over there. Oh my goodness, you'll love to see that. 2nd try always feels good. Oh my goodness. Even in your PVs. Maybe she goes for the 7-7? Oh, she's going for it. Ah, she couldn't get it. Second try. Ah, okay. 2 tries. Good. No worries. Alrighty, so we have 1/4 to be played. We have to find our way to this fort, though. Second try with tail feels even better. I want to say that yes. I haven't done that, but I can imagine that yes. Uh-oh, so many pipes to check, and sadly the answer... It's in... I mean, you had to travel all the way for this fort that is 3 of 1. Any door 3 action? Please, give me door 3 action. Oh, he went for it! He went for it! I respect him entirely for going for it. Like, I don't care. He went for it. Alrighty, what is this? Oh no! Didn't he take to death? Alrighty, so Jade chose to music box the bros, and the level that we saw Jokubotti skip was 4-6. Not a bad, I mean, 4-6 is not bad at all, and using a cloud on it, questionable, but it still helped him to be slightly ahead after that 7-1 issue that he encountered. So, yeah. I still praise Jokubotti for trying door 3, and nice star kill on the Boom Boom here. Yeah, those hot food in this 3 of 1 are just so plain mean, like you can barely see it. And in 5F2 it's even worse. Alrighty. The mushroom in disguise has been used on Jokubotti's side. He miscalculated that jump, I guess, and then he gets a reward, a star. That could have been better like 20 seconds ago. He was so lucky he didn't take damage over there, oh my goodness! Wow! Oh yeah, we got a command from Jade's side. Also, Ludwig with the high jumps again. 1 jump, I mean 1 stump, 2 stumps, 3 stumps. Regular Ludwig. Alrighty, Jade is going to try and find that pipe as well to that fort. While we are entering to World 8, how many bridges, chat? Quick! I forgot to ask you this earlier, so let's see how this goes. Alrighty, so we got a cloud from Bowser, and this is 3-9. Any H jumps? He missed it just because of that Paragumba throwing off our groove, didn't it? Now Jade, any door 3? Nah, okay, fine, respectable. I understand you're in a race, but no door 3 for Paco Pedacitos. It's sad. Just to let you know, guys know, there is this like children book series of Bear. It's a Hispanic book, and it's called like the Adventures of Paco Pedacitos. So sorry. I have that internal like that inner joke myself that when something goes bad, it didn't go the way of how Paco Pedacitos wanted it. So sorry about that. Yes! I rolled the valid seed! Let's go! I am happy. My license is not gonna be revoked because I was rolling this bad these bad seeds where 3F2 was located in another world, and now that we got to see 3F2 in World 8, it's valid. Is it going to be acceptable though? Like, I know that you guys started out like this whole meme about like if 2F is in World 8, it's an acceptable seed. So let's see if it's valid and acceptable. No, Jade, be careful with that Ludwig. Huh. Okay, 3 locks in this dark stage. 4 locks, it's free. It's a free World 8. Just gotta find the pipe. Just gotta find the pipe. Whoa, interesting clip over there. Jokubotti. That was scary though, because I would never go for that, but interesting clip. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, Jade entering World 8, equipping a Tanuki suit. This is gonna be helping her to get that H jump, isn't it? Nope. She started like flying too soon. I was surprised as well that you could clip over there, so it's technically, I mean, you can do it, but I don't know what would be the time save. Also, I saw at least 3 locks in this World 8, so technically the Bowser's thing is open. Just gotta find the right pipe. Let's see if Jade goes for that pipe though. Like, where are you going? I'm confused. I know one of the pipes leads you to the Dark World, which is like the upper side of the Dark World. And then there are like 4 pipes in the hand bridge, and I know there's another pipe on the... Oh, I see how it is, okay. Sorry, I wasn't following the logic. Now, here's the logic. Jade is gonna open up another lock from this World 8. This one takes you to the fort where Jokubotti is, but it's behind the lock. And the thing is that the only thing that it's technically open for you, it's that Air Force, but it's not open. It is behind the level. So you have to play this. Yeah. In order to open up the other side of the dark room or the dark screen and go up. Yes, that pipe. Then that pipe goes to the hand bridge, and one of those pipes is the pipe to Bowser. Interesting layout, dude. Oh my goodness. Troll pipes? Yep, it was free. And it was the fake tank, no way. Oof. You gotta hate that boss base over there. Alrighty, so... there's only one level between Jokubotti and winning this series, and it's 7-2 with that boss bass. It's such a shame that you cannot, you couldn't like break locks in this seed. Technically, it could have been free. Technically, but yeah. Alright, Jokubotti, equip your hammer suit in the cloud. Nice elevator clip. He gets it 2 for 2. Getting rid of that hot foot over there. Nice clip. And another mac and cheese. Ah, he almost get it first try. Second try is not happening. Third try is not gonna happen. But fourth try it is. Sublime. Now Jokubotti, remember, hitboxes are fixed, so you gotta throw those hammers from a very nice distance. And there you go. Give it up, Georgie G's, to Jokubotti, who's gonna be winning this series and advancing to the next round. Let's see if he's down for an interview. Alright, Jade. She knows the answer now, and she has to play that one sketchy level before finishing up. Alrighty, we have the winner of this series on the commentary booth, GG's Jokubotti.
Big thanks. Wasn't like not the very best for 2 races for me, but I think it was enough for winning, and like I noticed that I took much damages, like from in Boom Boom and Koopalings, that pointless hits what you do not want, but overall it wasn't that bad, and I think I played really well though.
You did an absolute great work, and even despite like the whole Koopalings and Boom Booms issue, sometimes like the game with the shady hitboxes, like stuff like that can happen. But overall, you did fantastic. The only level that probably got you into a little bit of a struggle was that 7-1, right?
Yeah, that was the one. I entered with the leaf and didn't get the clip, and didn't get the clip very well with the normal mushroom, so it was very difficult this time. I don't know.
Yeah, luckily for you, you were already like quite ahead, like in this series. Like I wanna say the whole time gap in between you guys was pretty much because of you knowing more like speed strats, I wanna say, like in certain like airships and in certain levels overall, while Jade played it more conservative wise, and even taking like the death that you took, like in both seats, you were able to maintain your lead. It's worth noting though that in the first race it was quite close, like the first 4 worlds. Like you guys were like close 2 seconds apart,
Yeah.
And but then you managed to keep managed to get like an extended lead by clouding this level before entering into this pipe in World 5, that it was the pyramid, and Jade did not cloud the pyramid, so it took her like a while to get out of it. So that was the thing that made you extend your lead, even despite of taking the death in 5-4. So it was a very interesting race to watch, like with all the choices and the decisions overall, and it was a blast to commentate this as well.
Yeah, the pyramid is not the shortest level I know in rando. In vanilla warplace it's not that big time loss to play, but I think in rando it's not easy, and yeah, that was the one which gave me the big lead in first race.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
That the pyramid
Also,
is
welcome in, Jade.
not the shortest level I know. In rando,
Welcome to
in
the
vanilla
commentary
warplace,
booth.
it's not
Also,
that big time loss to play,
who
but
has the
I
stream
think
open? I get
in
to listen
rando
a
it's
second
not
ago.
easy, and yeah,
I'm
that
set
was
to
the
push to talk, so.
one which gave me the big lead in first race.
Yeah, I just
Indeed.
listen like
Also,
an echo
welcome
on my
in,
end.
Jade.
I don't know what's the issue. But
Welcome to
either way, I want to
the
say
commentary booth.
GG's on
Also,
your race. It was very fun to watch.
has
Very
the
like
the
impressive
stream open.
performance as
I
well.
get to
Because
listen a
as I
second
was telling
ago.
Jokubotti, you guys in the first seed you were close like 2 seconds apart, like in the first 4 worlds.
Oh, wow.
Then the
Okay.
cloud management, I
So,
guess, was
yeah,
the whole
I
thing
just
that
listen
gave
like
Jokubotti
an
the
echo
lead,
on my
like in the
end.
rest
I
of
don't know
the seed
what's
number
the issue.
one.
But
And
either way,
I want to say, yeah, like the cloud usage in the War 5 layout, that you entered the pyramid, he clouded it.
Yeah, I should have used my hammer in the One World 6 map. Once I entered and seen it was a stupid 5-3, I was like, dang it. I should have skipped it.
Yeah, I mean, I was impressed also that that as well, that I thought that maybe, like playing the level and could have been useful, like that hammer in World 2. But as soon as I saw that the level was 5-3, I was like, no, I would have taken the death and
Yep,
probably used the hammer, like, because 5-3 takes so much time. And in
it
randomizer,
does.
even more.
I thought about it. As soon as I seen that start, I was like, oh man, I should just die in cloud. It's like, but I'm fully powered up. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, I get it. But overall, you when it comes to the whole decisions as well, I want to point out that in the first seed, you managed to gamble well in World 4. Like you saw the fort at the beginning of the world, you played that one, and that was the actual answer. Jokubotti sadly had to lost the 50-50 over there, um but overall, like that cloud management, and then like just having 5-3 in your way kind of made things very difficult for you.
I
And
knew I was in the behind when I entered and seen them was 5-3. I knew right there. I was like, well, if I was, even close to where Jokuboti's at, I'm not anymore.
well, to be completely honest, you were certainly getting close and closer to him, because Jokubody had a little bit of an incident in 7-1 where he entered with a tail, couldn't clip,
Oh,
take a death, then tried again to start clipping, and took him a while to get out of 7-1, while you made it second try. So let's go.
Normally I can clip that like very fast. Like when I play vanilla warplace, I can clip it like within 5 tries. But I don't know what was the issue this time.
I have
I mean,
trouble doing the clip big. Like, I'm so used to doing it with tail and warpless because I keep that as a safety for 7-2. Big is my problem trying to clip it.
wow, like you like she's the tail expertise here. Like we should learn more from Jade, definitely.
Tail is best power up.
I also noticed that you went bottom clip in 7-2. Like, let's go.
People were asking, like, what do you mean bottom clip in 7-2 when I asked people to do it? So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to lose anyways. Let's go ahead and show people what the 7-2 bottom clip is.
And you made it. You made it second try as well. That was very impressive.
Had to have a little swag in the losing run.
Yeah. But overall, this was a very fantastic matchup to comment on, to do some commentary. GG's to you, like Jacob Buddy, for going into this next round, which are the quarterfinals. You're gonna be facing Mark next. Any thoughts about like how that matchup is gonna be?
I think like I have seen the predictions in challenge, and there are much people who are predicting I'm gonna win the tournament, and much people who are thinking Marky Mark is going to win the tournament. So it's gonna be so interesting matchup, I think.
It's gonna be a good race. I can't wait to watch or commentate for.
Well, like I say, as part of the community that it's rooting for you to win the tournament, may the force be with you, Yoku.
This was a fun experience though going in. I hope I at least, even though I did lose, I hope I at least gave y'all a good show against Jokubotti.
Oh yeah, you did. You did it wonderfully, like Jade, and I'm so happy to get to watch one of your matches in a tournament setup, and hopefully we get to see you again on next year's tournament, or maybe like in the SG Live if they do some sort of an online tournament as well. I'm pretty positive that it would be. We would be happy to have you again. Definitely, you're such a wholesome person in the community, and we love your rando seeds.
Oh, thank you. I love being a part of this community. It's the best one. And yes, I will be joining more in the future.
Let's go. So, any final thoughts that you guys might have, like before we wrap this up?
Good luck in the rest of the Challenge Cup. You got this, sweetie.
Very big thanks to SpeedGaming and commentator to Icarus, and very big GG to you, Jade. You played like really well for that point, because I I play vanilla Warpless and I have 52 time there, and
Ooh,
I have, like, in my experience, I can do all the speed strats anywhere. So you played really well. Big GG's.
I appreciate that coming from me. Thank you so much. And yes, thank you, Speed Gaming. This has been a blast. And thank you, Darth Icarus. Appreciate the comms.
Yeah, hope you enjoy them when you get to watch it back. And alrighty, so with this match being finished, I want to say that there is the main bracket tournament to on let me see on Saturday, Pro A versus Shy Guy. That's gonna be at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then I think that for the Challenge Cup we have one more match. I want to say like let me check real quick the schedule. Um, yeah, the following match is gonna be tomorrow on the at 9 p.m. I'm between Night Shifter and Paratroopa. So, hope we can see you guys over there. Thanks again for joining the tournament and put it up like at this amazing show. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope everybody has a lovely day.
Bye.